Growing up in a metropolis, we witness poverty on a daily basis. India has the largest single poverty concentration in the world, and everywhere we look, every nook and cranny, poverty is alive in every form, on every level. Every day on our way to school, when we look outside, we see people out on the streets. Without a house, without a home. We are fortunate to have facilities, benefits, and opportunities that others are excluded from. Things we take for granted, simple things like a toothbrush, toothpaste, or a bar of soap. Things we consider basic needs and don't give a second thought to. Like basic sanitation facilities, these are things that other people live without. There are people who don't own a toilet. There are places where having a toilet is considered a sign of high status, a luxury that only a few can afford. Thinking of this, we decided that that's where we want to start. A toilet. A basic facility we believe every individual on this earth deserves to enjoy. We plan to contribute to a village in Belpara district in West Bengal. This village has a population of 16,000 people, from which a majority live without proper sanitary facilities. Inhabitants of the village are compelled to defecate in the open, which leads to the spreading of disease and infection. Only a minority of the inhabitants of the village are privileged enough to own personal toilets. The others are forced to walk long distances and stand in endless queues to answer the calls of nature. However, the few households in this village that do have toilets lack adequate water supply for regular functioning. The main occupation in Belpara is agriculture, which over the years has resulted in the reduction of the underground water level. After much research, Rotary realized that since the rainwater wasn't seeping into the ground, the tube wells were starting to run out of water. The Rotary successfully found a solution for this problem: the construction of soak pits. Soak pits are similar to deep wells in the ground that help replenish the groundwater, therefore solving the problem and providing the village with running water throughout the year. The club also realized that the number of tube wells and public toilets in the area were far too little to suffice considering the vast and growing population of the village. So Rotary decided to solve that problem by installing tube wells and toilets in the village. One toilet can be used by 10 families, which is not only good for the environment but also saves many from infectious diseases. One toilet makes all the difference, and the decision to help lies completely in your hand. And your contribution is invaluable to us.